The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Not a long time ago, I did a video explaining why to me Lord Voldemort is a bad villain, and that altered context was their author and the creator of the movies. And inside video, I say that Harry was a fucking Nokia for the circumstances that event in the final route. But before I follow, is ask you to subscribe to the channel or press the button of the like. Remember, this channel is free for you guys. When we see the movies of Harry Potter face to various enemies and the allies of the Lord of the Dark, we are shown that for some reason our protagonists almost not receive damage. Sometimes for Fuck and the others, we hide to person that defender to Harry of the dangers. We have the case of the first movie, White Severus Snake, that protected to Harry of the turban teacher. And so we have various situations in which to Harry never received a direct spell, except when was knocked out Big Draco in the train when this made of Toluna. As in the other occasion, almost not depart nothing. To the unique that if almost make him some hard. They were to their friends that are not they locked off in all the movies. The consequence, the past, is that is the not received hard, and this in terms of place for children is good, because for an infinity public is necessary not show blood, and their father no will do a scandal be that the kid see. All the progress and the history raised that being Harry and that he possessed a light bit of darkness in the cherry was interesting, but not was so we be relevant that content a part of the soul of Lord Voldemort, and that was a Horcrux unconcealed of this be evil. And theory is very ring and the argument of the history. Science they explain whose stack discourse object. They cannot be eliminated. Very haste for the wizard of this universe. Science alone of a creature of incredible power can weak it tan of the charm of the Gryffindor sword. Of this mode is object be converted in practically indestructible. Alone for the due of the that the spell bones in detail. And Harry took the part of Horcrux converts those sound quality that those course object. But out there protagonists to has a spells that the project for that of the their mother, that the incubus with a spare berry hold that the projects sanguine two spells, and not mighty no can be damaged. And so in all the history Harry the Dirty Potter does not receive damage. In this okay for when be read for the first time, but when be reviewed all the world a big guy win that this called died, and that their background was too much classic. If okay, the concept of that an object can contain the soul of that person is God. As their inspiration derived of the car's course object of the Annabelle dolls enter others. Their implementation in the history was too late, and did not explain how be creative on this bad decision. A smooth hype occurred was that the author knocked how first more intimately to Harry with Voldemort, would leave it for the penultimate book, and the viewer outraged as that Snowdon. This argument is quite blunt, but in the movies was present in the fight movie, The Witch. On one led this argument and their implication a little bit but stopped in the war. It's okay. Harry Potter is of the protagonists more important of the fantastic literature and the movie theaters in the last years. We cannot live of think that this world could be peace, and that concept must have been present since the first movie book, giving to understand why they were dangerous. The course object has to the course object spell anything in the world where all is magic. Nobody will see the dangers. But this is fact, the theory the world of future has become the attack that always have a gift or something they held to be in and ever was a god soul. But this already see how B develops the character during the war, and for all the science, after I considered that Harry is a fucking Nokia. You might do that one, but following working. Even so, always that guy this series of movie for the channel TNT. Always see as the same entertainment and should do a good movie. And so ending this video. I hope that they liked this video. Don't forget subscribing to the channel. It's free for you and help me with a like to the video for that to appear more in the algorithm. Take care and goodbye.